Hey guys, it's Big Cross, and today's Monday, and I really don't like breaking up the consistency of uploading Play Smarter Not Harder every Monday, but I just found this glitch or loophole, whatever you want to call it. It's not a hack, it is a glitch. You don't have to do anything to make it work, but anyways, I might still upload Play Smarter Not Harder today, but I did want to let y'all know about this as soon as possible before it's patched and before other people find out about it. Okay, so as you know, when you prestige a weapon in Black Ops 2 in order to unlock the ability to put your clan tag on it or to put your emblem on it, you lose all the attachments each time you prestige it. Okay, and the new patch that Treyarch just released allowed you to buy 10 custom class sets of 10 classes each, and you choose one class set to use each game. Alright, now I found out about this by complete accident. I'm not a glitcher or a trial and error. I don't try to find these glitches, but I happened to stumble upon this one. And so what you do is, first you'll notice my M27 right here. It's level 7, first prestige, and I have a fast mag and a target finder on it. If you don't know, you unlock Target Finder at level 8. Now let me show y'all what happens when you go in to select your attachments. Okay, as you see, I don't have Target Finder unlocked yet it is equipped. And this is not just a class settings glitch. This works in-game as well. I will be uploading a Swarm gameplay on Raid displaying this glitch in action. If you want further proof, I'll put a screenshot or a picture that I took as soon as I found out about the glitch. I'll put that in the video at some point. So here's how you do it. Okay, so you have the weapon you're going to prestige. You put it on 2 of your class sets. See, here's my first custom class set. There's my second one. Okay, and you go to one of them and you say prestige weapon, which if you don't know how to do that, you select your weapon. You click on the class it's in, you see it, and then you press Y before you actually select it for your class, and you prestige it. And for that class set, it will have no attachments. But then, when you go back over to your other class set, where it was still, where you had the attachments on it from the previous prestige or no prestige, it will still have those attachments on it, regardless if you've unlocked them or not. As you see, that on my second custom class set has suppressor on it, which you don't unlock till level 12 or 13 on assault rifles. And so this glitch is amazing because it's always a pain to have to go through all 17 levels with the assault rifles in order to prestige them again, especially when attachments that are so vital, like extended mags and suppressor, you don't unlock those until later levels. And so this glitch or loophole, whatever you want to call it, is awesome. I don't endorse cheating or boosting or anything like that, but I don't see how this will affect other people's gameplay. Only thing it's going to do is it's like you picked up someone else's weapon off the ground that already had the attachments on them. So I hope you enjoyed. Tell me if this works for you as well. They are probably going to patch this really soon, so I hope that y'all can take advantage of it soon and get those weapons that are hard to get to max level. Hope y'all can go ahead and get those to max level while being able to use all your attachments all the time. If you like this video, please like it and comment. Tell me what you think about it. You saw it first on my channel. Hey guys, let me clarify, this is Play Smarter Not Harder. I just wanted to get that tip out to y'all as soon as possible at the beginning of the video. I also want to clarify that I did not get that from any other YouTube video. You're hearing it firsthand from me. I didn't steal it from anybody else, alright? So, yeah. Anyways, playing Kill Confirmed on Raid using the exact class that I just showed you in the Prestige weapon glitch. Okay, right now, my M27 is level 1, however, I am using the Target Finder and Fast Mag. Great combination on the weapon. maybe even more so than extended mag, because you don't really need extended mag a whole lot with an assault rifle, just because you're not going to really be getting up in people's faces unless you just prefer to play that way. From my point of view, I think it be a lot more beneficial to your KD to sit back a little bit, you know, just like you know, support from behind the front line with your assault rifle. And with a target finder, it's a great tool for that. So yeah, I think fast mags will help you more than extended mags. Extended mags could have helped me there, but thankfully that guy had dropped his submachine gun, so I could take out that enemy. Anyways, I do end up getting a swarm in this gameplay. I probably could have gotten 2 if the game lasted longer and if I hadn't died near the end. But I hope you enjoy. My perk setup, I'm using Ghost, Hardline, Toughness Scavenger, and Tactical Mask. Alright, Ghost is really important for these slower paced game modes. If you're playing Chaos Mosh Pit, you might not need it all the time because it's close quarters maps and a lot of the time you don't have any opportunities to flank around and take out your enemies that way. And so, but right now I'm just playing Kill Confirmed solo, not playing with any of my friends. And so Raid is a pretty big map. And so Ghost is just essential. If I'm playing with my friends, I don't usually run Ghost because, like one of my friends pointed out, if you have a full team of decent players, they're not going to be getting very many UAVs. But you can't always rely on randoms you're playing with, and you don't want to put that on them anyways, because yeah. So Ghost is important for whenever you're playing solo. I would always run Ghost unless you're playing a really close quarters objective game mode. Alright, and I'm using Hardline because I use Hardline almost all the time, almost every single game, because I'm usually always going for high score streaks unless I'm trying to do some challenges for the lower score streaks, and Hardline takes off 20% of the required score to get your score streaks. And so for the Swarm, I think it's 1900 points. It would end up being it'd take off like 380 points, which is really significant. It's really great how the score streak system in this game works. Hardline really helps it well. Another tip for when you're playing Call of Duty, not this game specifically, just in general, is be watching your UAV, but don't watch it too much. It's really helpful. You saw me turn around right there when I noticed, and don't be looking just for the red dots. Look for where you don't see anything on the map, because if you see your teammates and then you see a blank spot on the map, that's where the enemies are going to be. Kill Confirmed is a pretty predictable spawns, and so you can pretty easily tell where the enemies are going to be. And so always be watching that UAV, your radar. Don't watch it too much though. I know sometimes I catch myself watching it too much and I end up dying because I'm looking at it too much. So you can have too much of a good thing. Also, you notice I'm not using a secondary, but I did pick up someone's MP7, and I don't recommend running a secondary weapon ever in this game unless you're playing Search and Destroy with the short game rounds and only 1 life, or unless you want to run a launcher to take down air support and things like that, because you can just pick up someone else's weapon. It could have up to 3 attachments on it, which would take up a lot of points in your creative classes, slots, and so it's really great just pick up someone else's weapon and use those points for something else. And it worked out really well for me on this map because I love the MP7. It's an awesome gun to me for this game. So submachine gun, use a suppressor. You're going to be up in the enemy's face, especially on game modes like Kill Confirmed, Team Deathmatch, Domination, things like that. For the more objective-based game modes like Headquarters and Hardpoint, on the smaller maps especially, you probably don't need the suppressor. I'll do another video talking about strategies for those kinds of maps next week probably. I don't use suppressors on any of my guns for those game modes. But when you're using an assault rifle on a game mode like this, I would really recommend not using a suppressor, but using Ghost, because you're shooting long distance, and you really don't want the damage to be reduced by a lot by a suppressor. And especially if you picked up someone else's weapon that has a suppressor on it, it works out really well to not have a suppressor on your primary. Now, I didn't really have a choice with this class because, like you saw in the beginning of the video, I don't have these attachments unlocked on my M27 right now. However, I am getting to use them. Definitely like the video, if for nothing else, like it for that Relentless right there, the Swarm earlier in the gameplay, and that glitch or exploit loophole, whatever you want to call it, that I explained to y'all and gave you a little tutorial on how to do at the beginning of the video. If you missed the video yesterday, please be sure to check it out. Thank you for your feedback on that video. I asked y'all if you want to see any Battlefield gameplay because I like Call of Duty and Battlefield, and I got positive responses on that. So I will be uploading some Battlefield gameplay pretty soon. So I hope y'all enjoy that. It's not going to be full gameplays, obviously, because the matches take so long. However, I will just take like segments of games and either use those for gaming news episodes or give y'all tips and tactics for Battlefield. It all really just depends on what y'all want to see, and I'll do my best to deliver. Also, another note about my perks I'm using. I always run toughness in this game. I feel like toughness is probably the most essential perk, the best perk that you can possibly use in this game, because it reduces wow, I can't remember the term right now, the recoil when someone shoots you. And that paired with Scavenger is really nice because if you're using a pretty exclusive weapon setup, like with a target finder and a fast mag, it's very tailored for your own needs. You might not find that exact weapon all over the map, so Scavenger is really important. Tactical Mask is awesome because it reduces, like I said before, it reduces almost all of the effects of the special grenades. And so if you're not using Tactical Mask, put that on. Great perk. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think that these tips will help you play smarter, not harder. I will see you on Friday, if not earlier, for gaming news.